Eda refa se makoba ba so na no matra konye wo nkrampompuni mantemu e de kokobo bo adihye nyina se ne ya o de tabo ato dede yeso enam homoho afahye nintino obi bia nya hwe yie e wo mpotem honom je ye nianimu nsem ye de munchemu nankasa e ba asda hwonkon na no pa ye de maboshe ba electricals promise heba se wo mubu echidom ame de anopa no nsia kase boy ebesom wo number 1 TV station Oyerepa TV so Godfred Oyerepa any medin ye nshan sem na se ye nshan sem na se dia na ye sha se free her ladyship Marian AG Jawari mami eye appeals court judge odi juma e wo mamu eno mu na mami aba betwe mi se o hwe nsem ahodo ekopie mu court na acha ne ni padodo okra ba mu ye bu no emu fadodo na ye akane ne akane a judge for ni bi eni o chem se o judge ni bi o krampa ba bi o betena na nka wanya na somdwe na asem beto na nim a watimi ahwe nkratam na watimi ahu ba bi obebu akono ya na nyina akwa dadwene na obi a na onni ono ankasa wo ha de de na otimi asomdwe eto aso edi asem ne senti no e se mpanyifo hwe na sa ha oni nyina otimi pepu masibre ema no
and some about no dakuni dos 20 pressure ewo ho pa a de bia twom ko machi asema wo so mutimi die no wo muntimi ni sanse some about no dos ebru wo mu so sanse court no e ya de se enoso pisa into sad to aso a wo che se wo hwe mrahye bedwanu a wo afutu yewura Alexander afenwoma kins no aye minority leader o mrahye bedwamu no wo se wo hwe court dan a wo senior de wo ho na ebetimi aboa pa na pressure wo court ahodo so no eso etimi ate her ladyship Marian AG Jawari wodinisem we se nyina tudwa emra na yewura afenwoma kins eye ultra modern high court na fe circuit court complex a wasi ewo afutu jenjanze na obu ano ama ode ye adwuma no ena odinisem we se nyina tudwa
common fund to make courts accessible to all citizens. Without courthouses, justice delivery becomes problematic. When I assumed duty here in November 2024 and engaged with the Registrar of the High Court Oyerepa, I discovered to my utmost amazement that there were as many as 550 cases pending in the High Court alone. Going through a list I was furnished with, I observed that some of the cases were not disputes that goes way back to the years 2011, 2013, and 2014. Just last Thursday, I concluded a trial in a matter that had been filed in 2008. Why should it take 17 years for a person to get justice one way or the other? The High Court Oyerepa is inundated with a number of cases as people keep filing new cases. It has only one courtroom, as you heard from the Honorable Member of Parliament, and since February this year, has had to go the way of the ship system.
May this occasion renew our collective commitment to pursue development in all its dimensions. The future has demonstrated that when leadership and community elders unite behind a clear vision, real and lasting progress is possible. We must continue in this spirit. There are schools to uplift, young people to mentor, jobs to create, and public services to strengthen. Government cannot do it alone. It takes a combined effort of the private sector, civil society, traditional leaders, and every citizen to play a part. And we should continue to play our part.
Gablema ayawa suulomo numo omanye siche ene nei ode kokobo ema adehye wo nkampompuni mantempa se ne yakoba sana na matran konwa na mhomo wa afasha ekoso ni ntino ode tabo ato dede yeso no se wo nyina ya hweye opani nkase mu no ochem se du sa abre na nipa bonifo bi nso ahya ase a oye niema obekọ aba no na omagbaru ofia ko sa niema nyina ne senti na ma ye ID cards ahodo ama nipa bia obehwe na ama dwumadi na timi akoso to bi ba ofia na wadwuma mu se bia mpanyifo na asoma na busa woni ana ID card ansakra na wo na moto bi a watimi no etu
ni yo minji julo e nka me wo mi eja ke se bala ke sin e bale di o fi mo ye gamashi popa e no fe o julo e ni yo gamashi popa e no e ko me pu eje game ameka me wo mi ni amechono na meka juo ma ni bi shi ni to magbla ni bi ko mi fi o ni mambi ale akeshi dio fi mo ne kanye aduma pe authority alohi wale fenjo kan traditional council me ni me tax forces bi ni around fe a recruit o afi on ke recruitment ne fe ke jogan traditional council na asafuache ni dumona jigan fe asafuache ni ji asafuache mankata le dumona le ko ne ke gbeji atunto ne ke me ni around akeshi tax force ji ne aha me tax ni aha me wujin ni ke ameba lo ni bi amba nwa ni bi abona me lo ke wujin ami na mba bo bolo ni kaji okwe ni afama oba dina kan wolu ese ke bagan traditional council ni ko ba na gbena abote ni bi ami ni samani sa na ke tobo dani akoni bi ahabu wewo minto ni mambi fe ale akeshi me ni many ya rounds na me luo ma ni bi kaji me mfe ho no kwe ni aduma na ma lo ami ni bi na ka me they move with tax can notice you note ye wolumi na me ke handa na me lo ni bi o ko kwe ni mo ye tag ko be kwe de ye woloko ni tun akeshi achule ke traditional council mapa bufai ka pene ni nakamo elo ni bi akeshi nakamo sebita flache julo ni akeshi neke administrative work ne fenjo traditional council ni ba okupaya no ke majin acheme ni yo majin bibi emi sumo na me wa traditional council ke nuchumo amo amani ame form tax force ni ame ha me tax ni ame ha me wujin ni chwa akeshi be atwa me keje manche machine je ni oyin keke no ko e afutu no ba ke mon twalala na ke ka twalala e wo ya lo ni bi be o ya china yo shian be chon personal property wo game ake ju chose ni je na kanji boni achon wo no ni je nyo no won mi me muslim say ni kaji aduma ni ameba cha azan na me use of mic na me ke cho azan mapa me fa wa akeshi na me yo shipon no pe sana mele akeshi ko ye mo ko shipon no ke mo to mlako e sana o ke tuni
yento akase bone so won kronkron puntu ho nsam na na fori aduamoa pesemaka hena otoso miensa ye oyene foforo cred na si akonya so e wo breman asentem e wo sikumo dobe brakwa amansini mu won femfem mantam na na chemi se kamia se bese mfie dumienu ni enya de puntu obia akoso won potem ho ne na ya na no matran konya de na si akonya so mesom no oba beboa no ne wona bibi won nsam wona oye adoye ene aban ene mu mpanifo nyina ahwe se be ya adehye won potem so obenya puntu no wasetena mu nsam atimi akoyie amomo
Akwa to say na do so service agba akwa eni puntu bi a wa pa from your school a fala akwa ni se da puntu bi a ti ma be ani panifo ewo amaimu ani komra this is baby am no be din komo waso wo ba nya na ka cho se pro boa ani panifo be komo na ngwado metu dia boa yin ni dia boa yin ibi ni me di on ngwa ma start ni panifo bi din komo se na be on ba be ko na tuntu bi bo ha ndi aba e se o sha se ntem ko na enwa bebreza o anso ni tuntu bi a o tuntu ba ma ba be do so o do be ma ha e no pese enze global especially Ghana. Until my meetings are made in Ghana. The welcome of football about time, especially. Who was said the woman to show me, and it's a reason about this office of our own to mention that I'm a young politician to do a man. I won't answer the woman. Was a woman as a not about the lady, not about post school, but we every man. So we got an element to my baby now. We didn't have a come of football. Now, we are not a was about post school. That's all bad. I show him yam.
Bremanfo, your best youths. Me aba wasu bi di me made enti masra se e ma no mayan kan kwan ejuma sam sukul sam ejuma su akwa me ho na ye because me fi meteman kesim Bami Abramani, as we did there were Mancasin. And I'm the modern one, I'm a who can't put a Konuma. My Asha High, my young Martin said, Konya Medianti, the Asha High, but the move for fight, Master, and Prowain, so we are central region, no. The Ancasamo and young, yes, I had said, dear, Sanya Bay and Mammy and Nimi Yam Subaya, ever quite sure, Brahma Manso, and the Yasaf and Nangina.
Assembly members ene wana ban appointees e wo atebubu amanten abato emposuo so ene yakwa akoto aba age Orua Thomas Mashood a Ghana Mampani John Dramani ma abodi din se onkoye municipal chief executive e won potem ho eno hu ne nipa bi okasa ene Orua Thomas Mashood nyina kire se emre bi atwam na atebubu amanten ekobo obi din so o MC ya na ye kwa akoto so aba na akoye twema mentwe ne die ade ba ko esi wo nyina ni so wo se empuntu obebenti no waje opani atum amana kwa akoye fekra
It has to do with security and Atebubu maintain, and for that matter, not Atebubu maintain alone. The sister municipalities that were recently, there have been a lot of security issues ever, and we make sure we sit down with the necessary stakeholders to make sure we bring security to the best level. So I have a lot of initiatives that I want to do, but I have one thing, and that is that any project that we start, we make sure that we finish it and make sure that people use it. We don't want to say, hey, be a project here. They are starting, the Portacle has said, they are paying has said, then the people are not using that project in 1 year. So if you start one project, you make sure that you finish it, then the people use it. So in summary, I will make sure the developmental agenda is my key priority, and I will make sure I'll involve all the necessary stakeholders, talking of the assembly members, the youth groups, and anybody at all, philanthropics, and our among more Atebubu maintain, talking about Atebubu maintain this year, more the diaspora. You know, more everything is our soul. Because as MC, you know, I'm not a man of as MC is a president, I'm a man of for 4 years. 4 years, leaders better than me, China. And this is something I have made a pledge to myself. Say, 4 years, the people of Atebubu maintain will have projects to point out, say, so to probably buy. And I'm saying this in anything. Oh, yeah.
Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama enra chia nwumre ejina kasafoni so kasache o mamuni nyina achi omise obaye no ensem dodo na okaso obeye 120 days watimi ayebi ema nipa bi kura achi omise ampa o mampani abona ne homode pa teacher pa ne betting tax ne ne keka ho a watimi aye free ho eno mu na opposition NPP amanyeku no nso friends and twefo achi omise omu ne sa Oru Alexander Kwame na afenyo akin awe baru dani ma dumkuma wa mrashe bidofi enkase emu chimi se bosha dodo na mampani ka so obeye ne wontimi nyai yensem twani Bernard K Dazi a wonka mpuni mantemu ekojumedi na se a oto yenkra.
The present offers neither decisive intervention nor compelling empathy. I repeat, today Boku bleeds. The president and his government offer neither decisive intervention nor compelling empathy. Instead, this government has destabilized our armed forces, begging seasoned, loyal, and trusted officers and replacing them with partisan subordinates. The fact is, the government is not protecting the state. The government is politicizing its spine. The commander-in-chief who weakens his own forces in a time of crisis is not a leader, we dare say. Environmental commitment eclipsed by Galamsey retreat. President Mahama promised Ghanaians that he would act decisively and swiftly as our country's leader. In his much trumpeted social contract with the people of Ghana, President Mahama solemnly pledged, quote, ban illegal and new mining activities in forest reserves, roll out our Tree for Life and Blue Water Initiative to heal and sustainably harness the environment, end quote. And yet, illegal mining has flourished under his silence. Foreign nationals caught in Galamsey operations are deported, not prosecuted. Contrary to the campaign promises, the promised repeal of the LI 2462 remains unfulfilled. The rivers continue to run red, the forests are gashed open, and the president who accused Nana Akufo-Addo's administration of inaction on illegal mining and promised decisive action offers excuses. The government's inaction on illegal mining is not just disappointing, it is a betrayal. While in opposition, the NDC loudly declared that if elected, they would impose a state of emergency to confront Galamsey head-on. But 120 days into the government, not only have they failed to do so, that they have completely abandoned the agency.
As that's from Kwama Bosheba Electricals. If you hono and I say what you want to plug what they are meeting a dumno. She you no one she ya okwakoshi wajapade. Inti I say in Temharia so be PM Bosheba Electricals. If you say #1 shopper, ope electrical appliance beer and I say gadget beer. O the year Juma and Kofe Jashisha Mabiti say cables Energy Commission adjust 1.5 mm, 2.5 mm, 16 mm, and in the keka in a ceiling fan, air conditioning fan, USB slot to 12V adapter, the guitar video recorder, steady lamp, CCTV cameras, and in the cables, they bought them. Can you be a baby at the ball? And I say this year, the Papa Pano, or Bosheba Electricals. Bosheba. Neshosheye enye ya nakra obehu Bosheba Electrical shops ni bi ewo dum PZ KDT market foforo na enhwe animu hono ma sanso na PZ to anti attack for building nim Bosheba Electricals a shop back or headquarters ni wo Bosheba Plaza prisons runabout that kesia Oyerepa TV Oyerepa FM Promise TV any Promise FM woman no say oh yira na say o person ni mpanyfo kasa na mo ya arrangement baby a wo bia onye 030-838-0322-030-838 now for 0536-095-966 0536-095-966 Promise Herba Herba Shopper Food and Drug Authority a certifies omunro omotono de ni nyina omo ye na de afan fidiem ahia momo so attest ye hu se aye kwampa so no faye na wono mo anase wo de kon yade bia obenya results Promise Herba ewo nro a wono a etimi boa ma nkwam ewo nipadua mu no etimi so original na yade bia etimi ni disi ani owo Enkun ne nsamana bia ni nyina Food and Drug Authority agye atum yade bia wo kona wo hia herbal drug na herbal medicine dia akode anope se odi wani chere Promise Herba ewo Bosheba Plaza Kumasi adum edan kese Oyerepa TV Oyerepa FM Promise TV ewom num obepiem ho adro bia opebia obetimi anya bi free number we ne mpanyifo nkasa na omuhu emo obetimi aboa na so watimi akon yade bia enei hawo nipadua no akwa ne bi no 0535-544-681 0535-544-681 and same thing as ye call ama OBT Jumedie no aba beto aso Godfred anim ene me di me da ase so ne yetnan